Top of it, man. It's just your boy, Coach One Stack, man. We being back, man. We at our best. We building ourselves, our esteem of self through thinking. Can you dig it? Hey, man, I'm here to help you become the best version of you by any means necessary, by hook or by crook. But right now, man, I'm coming at y'all with a video of 7 things that are really stunting your growth. See, there's 7 things out there, man, that people are dealing with every day that's actually stunting your personal growth, and you really don't realize it. Now, these things are very common, you know, but I would say 1 in every 5 people are self-sabotaging their own growth, and they don't even realize it. And if you just tweak a couple little things, you too, man, can be the best version of yourself and start growing like a weed and growing in silence like you were supposed to, God. But without further ado, man, let's get into that first thing, you know, that negative self-talk. Negative self-talk is gonna always be a huge reason to keep you from growing. You know, you're telling yourself what you can't do, what you have failed in, what's not possible. Instead, man, you're supposed to be waking up every day telling yourself what is possible. Hey, I can lose this weight. I can get this job. I can finish school. I can get past whatever kind of circumstance I had because I was poor. I can be a better person than my father who was not there. You have to tell yourself what you're capable of. Guys, it all starts off right here. Winning starts off right here in the top of your head. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is where it starts at. And so now, instead of you guys having that positive self-talk, a lot of you guys have that negative self-talk about what you can't do, about your circumstance, about being a victim. And guys, that will never get you anywhere in life but right where you at right now. Because if you were where you wanted to be, guys, you wouldn't be watching this video. I'll be watching your video. Can you dig it? I'm not exactly where I want to be, so it's other people's videos that I watch. And I try to pass this information in this game down to y'all. And then we come in at number 2. Can you dig it? Living inside that box. Man, come on. I tell y'all time and time again about living inside of this box, right? Living inside of this box is only going to let you grow as big as the box. I cannot reiterate how important it is to do things outside of the box. Guys, if you're driving down the street and there's a certain restaurant that you've never seen before, right? You don't even know the language. I advise you to stop there sometimes and go in there and try the food, because guess what? You just might like it, and now you have learned something new. And see, that resonates through life. You know, a lot of people, man, you want to play it safe. Guys, you can't become the best version of yourself and really boss up to that level you want to be at playing things safe. Guys, you got to take some risk in life. With large risk is a lot of reward. And hey, guess what? Too much is given, much is expected. Can you dig it? But hey, man, that's something on you. You guys have to stop living inside of that box as quick as you can and become the best version of yourself. Now, the third thing that's keeping you from becoming the best version of yourself and really stunting your growth is telling people your plans. Man, come on, man. And now we all want to go to that happy place. When we get excited about something, the first thing we want to do is what? We want to grab that phone and get to texting, and we want to get to calling and telling our friends about all the good luck that we having, about how we being blessed and our big plans and everything we want to do. And what happens, guys? Though your family, your friends, your supposed friends, even your girl, sometimes they take a big fat poop on your dreams and desires. And what does that do? Because you believe in them so much, guys, it just knocked you back off your square 10 paces, and you got to start all over, because they didn't just play with your self-respect, they played with your dream because they didn't understand it to begin with. So you should not have even been sharing it with them. Can you dig it? You shouldn't even been sharing it with them to begin with, because they wasn't worthy of it. So guys, you got to learn how to keep stuff close to the breast. And if you guys don't know what close to the breast means, that means keep things to yourself, keep things quiet, you know. And the next reason why a lot of you guys will never grow to be the person that you're meant to be is because, man, you're afraid to fail. See, you're afraid to fail. Guys, the quicker you fail, the quicker you can finish. Can you dig it? Hey, man, you're not going to be perfect at everything. God knows I'm not. I'm struggling right now with learning how to use streaming equipment so that I can make videos for you guys. And now for some of you, it's super easy for you to do. But guess what, man? Coach One Stack been having this adversity of just simply trying to learn how to use his new laptop and use certain software so that I can make videos But I'm not afraid to fail. I keep trying and trying and trying and trying again. Because when you go out and you attempt a task, either you're going to do it, which means you're going to win, right? Either you're going to do it and you're going to win, or you might not get it right, but you're going to know what you shouldn't do. Can you dig it? You're going to know what you shouldn't do. So now, to me, that's a win-win situation. And the next thing is really not knowing what you want in life. Guys, you can never grow to be the giant that you was meant to be if you don't even know what you really want. And what do you mean by that, Coach One Stack? Yeah, and when I say what you want, I'm not talking about the cars, the clothes, the women. I mean, what is it that you really want out of life? Like, what do you want? What type of person are you? You know, what is it that you will accept? What is it that you won't accept? What are your boundaries? What are your lines in the sand? You know, what are your deal breakers? What are your good? What are your do's? What are your don'ts? You know, what is not negotiable? See, you have to have knowledge of self before you can have knowledge of wealth. Can you dig it? Once again, you got to have knowledge of self before you have knowledge of wealth. And if you don't know who you are and where you've been and where you're trying to go, guys, you can never grow to be the person that you was meant to be. And guys, man, we going to dip into this next one right here. Now, this one right here is a little bit touchy, but I don't want y'all to be in your feelings because now it's not going to make a little sense, but some of you guys don't even have the desire to win. What you mean, Coach One Stack? Of course I want to win. No, you don't. See, some of you guys, man, are so afraid that if you went outside the box and you try something new, that it actually might work. See, when you're dealing with a lot of these women are actually scared to even let you try certain things or even move in a certain way with you because they just might like it. You might just win. So a lot of you, believe it or not, and you got some friends like this, you got family like this who have been playing it safe their entire life. They've been playing it safe their entire life because guess what? They might just get what they asked for. And now with getting what you asked for, it means you got to be responsible for it. See, you just might get that Benz, but you don't know that it's cost $1,500 to go get them brakes and rotors fixed every time you need to go. See, you might get that Benz, you might realize, man, these oil changes is $300. I didn't really want this. So you really don't desire to win. You say things because it sound good, guys. Can you dig it? Are you one of those people? If you are, it ain't nothing wrong with it, God. It's nothing wrong with it. We all have been there. We all might go there one or two more times before it's over with. But guys, we can't stay there. Now, here is the number one thing that is stunning your growth, guys. This is the number one thing, and I need y'all to listen to me close. Y'all got to learn how to stay out of your own head. That's right. What you mean, Coach One Stack? Y'all got to learn how to stay out of your own head. Stop letting your mind play games and tricks on you. See, by having all that idle time, man, your mind start to wonder, am I capable? Can I do it? Should I do this? Should I not do this? And you know that if you have been listening to me and following your instinct, you know that you should follow your first instinct because that first instinct is the God inside of you guiding you and telling you what you should be doing. Can you dig it? Man, you guys be in your own head, being your own worst enemy. You have a decision to make, right? You know exactly what you can do because some of y'all tell me exactly what it is you got going on. I'll be like, well, hey, how come you ain't doing it? Well, I don't know. Guys, stay out of your own head. Stop self-sabotaging your own life. It is not necessary. Trust yourself. Trust your instinct. Trust that spirit of discernment that's inside of you to make the right choices and to make the right choices and win, right? Because you guys have been doing the work. You've been getting up since 3 o'clock in the morning, man. You've been grinding. You've been exercising. You've been reading. You have been abstaining. You've been retaining. You done kicked all the vices. That's the hard part. You've done all the hard work. Now it's time for you to sit back and enjoy the fruits of your labor, guys, and trust your mind and your instincts to lead you down the right path. And if you don't want to believe me about trust your instinct, just know that those instincts are God and trusting God to lead you down the right path. And life is just as simple as that. See, Coach One Stack don't complicate stuff. I'm not going to make it harder than what it is. You remember when they said in school, KISS, keep it simple, stupid. So I'm not calling nobody stupid, but we just keep it real simple and greasy around here. Guys, so that's how you become the best version of yourself. And that is how you stop stunting your own growth. Can you dig it? And grow to be the giant that you was meant to be. And I can't wait to tell y'all what a giant really is, guys, because y'all really gonna love it. Can you dig it? But man, if y'all like this video, share it if you want to. If not, don't. Hey man, because Y'all know the routine. Y'all know what it is y'all supposed to be doing already. But other than that, I want y'all to have a very beautiful day. And remember to be the best version of yourself and build your esteem of yourself through thinking, not drinking. Can you dig what I'm saying? Church.